integrity of the upcoming midterm elections. Expanding our team coverage tonight, Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo is live for us on Capitol Hill. Tell us about the new steps that are being taken to try to protect the vote.
Tammy, when it comes to securing elections, it's mostly a state responsibility. The federal government really doesn't have a lot of say in how that is done. Now, just 20 days ago, Florida election supervisors received funds to beef up cybersecurity efforts. And with the statewide primary just days away, officials here in Washington would like to see states make even more improvements before November.
Compared to 2016, the 50 states are in much better shape than they were.
Ahead of the 2018 midterms, officials are learning from mistakes made in the last election cycle. One of them, a lag in communication between states and the federal government.
We just got this phone call out of the blue that said, the Russians tried to hack into 21 states. We didn't find out till a year later which 21 states. And we've been working since then to develop a much better communication system.
Jim Kondos, president of the National Association of Secretaries of State, would like to see Congress allocate more funds ahead of the midterms.
Cybersecurity is like a race without a finish line. It's ongoing, it's never ending, and we have to be ready to evolve.
Congress set aside $380 million for states to upgrade their voting systems. But some experts say election officials need more training to spend that money most effectively.
Some of them have not used that money in what most experts would advise would be the most prudent way. I think it's a little bit of a mixed bag, which leaves many of us nervous as we head into November.
Laura Rosenberger with the Alliance for Securing Democracy says more must be done. She thinks the Secure Elections Act, a bill pending in Congress, is a good place for lawmakers to start.
It would provide some guidance to states on what are the kinds of standards they should be looking at on election cybersecurity. That legislation is bipartisan.
Now, the Senate Rules Committee is expected to take up this bill this week, but some critics are sounding the alarm because this version of the bill would not require states to do post-election audits on paper ballots. And we'll continue to keep you updated on this and all more. Reporting live in Washington, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.
Okay, another political news at 7:25. The